Hey, welcome back. We're at it again. Back out here where I was catching the suckers and ate the PBR soup. I just love the spot right on the river. And you ain't gonna believe this. Here I am minding my own business trying to camp. And you never know what can happen. Look at this. Stranger pulls up my camp. Old raggedy red truck. Hey, it's Blaine from Flatbroke Outdoors. Everybody thought he was lost somewhere.
I think they thought I've been kidnapped. I ain't made a video in over a month.
Yep. But we are at it once again. We got this spot right here on the river. The bugs ain't even trying to tear us up yet, but we do have a lot of setting up to do. So we'll give you another update here in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. I know it seemed to have got dark awful sudden. That's because we've been sitting around here since this afternoon and haven't shot one piece of video. We had a couple of visitors show up. A buddy of mine, Blaine, grabbed them gifts from a subscriber. And we had another guy show up that loves to camp, and we were just filling him full of our knowledge. 2 ribeye steaks. What is that? Sun-dried
tomato and basil.
Sun-dried tomato and basil sourdough bread. And you would think, wow, that's a hell of a supper. A couple of ribeyes and some homemade bread. Yeah, that ain't what we're having. But we got them. Shout out to everybody, especially Kim. I can't say her name on video because, hey, it was recording.
Nice.
I'll be damned.
You always expect that.
All right, we are going to do a review on a new camp soda.
Shall we start the review?
Let's start the review. What have you got for us?
Pause it one time.
All right, let me stop. Somebody tried to kill me with a damn guideline.
Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Flatbroke Outdoors, and
Before it's too late, Outdoor Adventures. Click like, subscribe, send me a check. I don't care what you do.
I don't know if a lot of y'all watch. Well, I'm sure if you're watching this video, y'all watch some camping videos and stuff. And what you'll notice is a lot of those guys every week or whenever they make a video, they'll have different beers to drink, different kinds, different flavors, whatever.
Camp soda or
camp sodas. Or what is his name? Brian from
Big Beard from Never
Lost Outdoors. He's always got a camp soda going on.
And then Ryan from Dish Outdoors. He's always got an old school
retro, like Miller ponies, all that stuff. And he's a lot of fun to watch. He's a hoot. But anyway, so this particular camping trip, Butch and I decided we might try something. I know if y'all been watching my video or my channel for very long, you've never seen me drink a beer. I'm not against drinking beer. I just don't drink a lot of beer.
And I don't drink as much as you think I do. Now, you do see me drink a beer, but it's normally because I'm dehydrated or not drunk
or you want a beer
or need a beer.
Right.
So I don't need a beer, but
so this particular camping trip, we have a beer from the Millstream Brewing Company in
Amana, Iowa.
Amana, Iowa. Local German beer brewed right here close. And this is Oktoberfest Marzen style lager.
And it's damn near October.
It is almost October.
All right.
But anyway, y'all hear that?
Ooh.
Cool and refreshing, as they say.
And I got a little on my face. Oh, like I ain't never heard that before.
No, that's right. Hey, let's check it out.
Lord have mercy.
That's pretty good right there.
That is mellow. I don't know if any of you have ever been to the Federal Republic of Germany or whatever it is now, but me and Blaine both spent a little time in Germany, and them guys know their beer, and I learned to accept that and drank all I could.
I was there for 4 years, and I remember at least one of them.
I was there for a year and a half, then went back 2 or 3 different times for 60 days each time. I would only had to been there 30 days had I not drank the beer, and they made me stay till the end of the
end of
thing.
the track 3.
Oh, well, yeah, you know.
Anyway.
Hey, if anybody knows what track 3 is, put a comment down in the.
Yeah, if you're current military or prior service, you know what track 3 is. Hey,
So,
and in case we failed to mention ever in our videos, we do have a brother that currently lives in Germany
yes,
and
he
has been
does.
there for 30 something
Since
years.
87,
Long time.
88.
Yep.
Yep.
He's a full-time rad. So,
Takes him about 30 days to learn how to speak English when he comes home.
yeah, his English ain't so good when he gets here, but he finally remembers it. But you know,
Yep.
luckily enough, me and Butch, we still retain a little bit of the German, so
Oh, yeah.
we can converse.
I can speak enough German to make an ass out of myself in a minute.
And probably you too.
Yeah, no shit. Not YouTube.
But maybe you too.
All right. Have we did show them the gifts we got, the bread
We
and
did.
the
We showed them the
steaks,
steaks and the bread.
but that's
And
not what we're eating.
we haven't. As speaking of eating, we haven't eaten since. Well, I haven't eaten since this morning.
I
don't know
haven't
when you
either.
ate last, but
I early this morning.
we do have some charcoal on the go over there, and somewhere we got a grill.
Yeah,
over
the
there.
little what is that, Odin Works or something?
Yeah, you've seen it before.
Yeah, it's been on my channel.
But anyway, what you haven't seen before is we've got 2 racks of ribs in my truck that were pre-cooked at a local grocer's
Yeah,
here
and
in Shellsburg, Iowa.
never seen them have them before, but
And we got no idea what they may or may not taste like, but you will get the real review right here tonight.
and when you asked me earlier if we need any barbecue sauce, I said no, I had plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wasn't expecting ribs and pork steaks and everything else we're going to eat. This may take a day or two, but I think we got a half a day's worth of barbecue sauce.
It's all right. I got some barbecue sauce in my cooler.
Oh,
I brought some.
how old is that?
Oh no, it's fresh.
Oh,
Less than a week old.
oh shit.
You know, I don't let barbecue sauce get stale. No sir.
Mine don't either, but I normally eat Sandy's she keeps in the house.
My wife makes some pretty good barbecue sauce, but she hasn't made any in a while. So,
well,
you know, I will dabble in the Sweet Baby Ray's from time to time.
that's with me. I prefer my homemade, and I make a barbecue sauce out of hot pepper jelly because everybody in Iowa makes hot pepper jelly. You got jalapeno, you got other stuff that's almost unbearable. But you take a jar of that hot pepper jelly, mix ketchup, brown sugar, a bunch of others, not a bunch, but it makes a decent barbecue sauce. All right, if we don't cut this off soon, we're going to run out of battery.
But hold on. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
Night before. No, might have been last night, might have been the night before. My wife made these little baby apple pies with jalapenos in them.
Did you bring any?
I didn't because we ate them.
Conversation's over.
Apple pies with jalapenos, son.
And you didn't bring none.
We ate them. Matter of fact, she made little baby cupcake with apple pies and jalapenos in them. And then she made like this big pizza with apple pie filling and jalapenos. Oh, it's fine eating, son. Fine eating.
I didn't get none of it.
Maybe next time. But we'll bring y'all back when we get them ribs smoldering good.
All right, watch this. He's going to walk over and shut his camera off. I'm going to do mine remotely. Hey, guys, welcome back. We have finally messed around. All the company left. Everybody's gone. We've been here I don't know how long. We've been slaving over a smoker trying to cook these ribs, which is a damn lie. They were pre-cooked, and we bought them from the grocery store in town. And they're not like those Lloyd's ribs or something that are pre-cooked. The store actually cooked these, or the guy in the meat department cooked them, and vacuum sealed them. We bought them. We have our homemade bread that Kim dropped off earlier, and we have some potato salad. Hey, Blaine, what'd we get? The deviled egg potato salad. So we're going to slice these ribs, eat the homemade bread, the potato salad, and I guarantee you, you will not see me again tonight. I'm going to be done for. Appreciate everyone watching. if you don't mind, go over to Flatbroke Outdoors, check out his channel, give him a like and a subscribe. And if you're still here, give me a like and subscribe, because I need all the help I can get. We may do another beer review tomorrow, or we might, I don't know. Chances are, we don't turn the cameras on any more than we have today, we might just have a good time and be here for a few days. All right, good morning, folks. Look at that eagle. Let me see if I can get up there. Anyway, it is 57 degrees out here on the river this morning. No wind, little light fog coming up off the river. And if today is anything like yesterday, well, I hope it ain't like yesterday, because I was overserved last night. I think I used everything on my ration card last night. But it's going to be a beautiful day. We are about to get started. We got coffee brewing over there. We're going to get some of that down us. Then we'll think about some breakfast. But we'll be back with you when we get breakfast started. All right, guys, we got it going on now. Got a little bacon on the black stone. Got coffee percolating over here, which we've already had a cup or two. But decided it was time to go ahead and make some for real. Heating up a little bit of water to rinse off the dishes from last night, because we have run out of forks. Blaine has done chopped up some onions and jalapenos to go in those Hungry Jack hash browns. Got a half a dozen eggs right there. Well, we actually have more than that. That's just what's out here. Then got some of that homemade bread from last night. Let me see if I can get a picture of this for you. The Lonely Piper, Palo, Iowa. There's his, I guess, website and phone number. I believe if you contact him, he does more than bread. He does cinnamon rolls, brownies, you name it. And it's like a porch pickup kind of deal. But if you're in close or in the area, give him a holler. All right, guys, we're going to get this breakfast done, and then we'll get back with you in a little bit. Well, would you look at that? When they turn black, they're done. We are trying to stir up some supper here, and we were doing little dishes while we were cooking steaks. And that grill, the coals are so close to the grate, you really got to watch out what's going on. But we're going to make it work. And I believe we're just going to have some mashed potatoes with that. So we'll get back with you when it's done. All right, folks, would you look at that? We got some garlic toast made out of that homemade bread we got from the Lonely Piper in Palo, Iowa. We have 2 ribeye steaks, thanks to Kim. And we have some Applewood smoked mashed potatoes, thanks to Idahoan, whoever he is. And we are about to get this done, folks. That is going to be delicious, or I'm hoping it is. Would you look at that? All right, see you in the morning probably, because when I eat this, I'm going to be done for. Oh, yeah, I got zeroed in on him over there.
He's beginning to creep.
Yeah, he is. Them coons don't give a damn.
No, they don't. They're just hanging out. I don't know what they're over there grazing on, but they keep picking something up and eating. That deer is coming on down the hills where he's coming. That deer feels safe, boy.
Yeah, he ain't worried about us at all.
Look at that dumb. Come around to this side. Yeah. I don't know if I'm messing your light up or
no,
not.
You're doing good.
Look at those football
There he
heads.
is. Oh, yeah, he's just coming to see what we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, still coming this way.
She ain't checked up.
should raise his head back up. That might be a little spike.
Man. Man.
I'm zoned to 6 power.
Yeah, when it heard them coons run up that tree.
Yeah.
Man.
That thing is grazing. That ain't 20 yards. Well, about maybe 25 yards.
About a good pistol shot.
You ain't
Where I'm
kidding.
standing.
Man. All right, folks, we're going to go to jail for harassing wildlife. All right, morning, campers. When we went to bed last night, there was 4 deer over there and those 2 fat raccoons. I think we actually got the 1 deer on camera, but when we looked, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes later, there was 4 of them over there. They are still there this morning. Apparently, they are not threatened by us. Then over here, man, the smoke's killing me, G. Over here behind the van, there was 2 possums chasing each other up and down a tree. Man, they were having a ball or something. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know about the mating habits of a possum, but for some reason they was chasing each other. Man. Anyway, as soon as it cracks daylight, we're going to get some breakfast going and hopefully get some good video of this river. All right, folks, there it is live. Flatbroke Outdoors over there honing his domestic skills. We're about to do up some dishes because we didn't do them last night. Yeah, well, we don't have that many dishes. And,
What can you do?
yeah.
Trying to find a way to hitch that hose in there.
Yeah, where you didn't have to hold it. Yeah. That ought to be enough dishwashing washer. Folks, we're going to shut the camera off because what we got is that little water heater over there. That's my portable shower, actually. That thing is cool. It's a propane with a little pump that goes in the bucket, and then you got the spray nozzle. And you just let that thing heat up and keep running that water back in the bucket. Next thing you know, you got a bucket full of hot water, and you can just cut the heater off, and it'll stay hot for a little bit. But that's what we use to do dishes, and I use it for a shower every now and then. But we're going to get these done and then get some breakfast going. All right, guys, we got it going on. Blaine is over here on the flat top with some roast beef hash and Spam. And I am over here trying to recover my biscuit operation. I got my dough a little wet, and then I had to get some flour out and try to recover. And I believe we're going to salvage enough biscuits out of here we don't go hungry. If I can, man, we're going to make it work one way or the other. Watch what we do. These things may be ugly as a mud fence, but we're going to be able to eat them, I'm pretty sure. We've got the oven preheating there. And I got a feeling this is going to be one of those breakfasts we always end up making, which is too much for 2 people. You know, you got to have that one ugly biscuit right at the end. This is going to be it. I don't know where we're going to put it in this pan, but man, it ain't going to fit, is it? We're going to throw it on the Blackstone. All right, folks, I'll get back with you when we complete this mess. All right, folks, it has been another lazy day around here. We've been staring at the river, staring at the fire till we burn up our last stick of firewood. I got the gray cell over here putting a little charge in it with that little 40-watt panel in half-ass shade conditions, but it's getting something to it. Got it up to about, I don't know, 95%. good enough. Or it's still charging. Got some ribs heating up in the Coleman oven that we cooked the other night. Then we got Blaine's. Well, actually, what we're trying to do is reset the battery management system on it, but we have to run it all the way down. So we've got my van plugged in to his power station, plus the refrigerator and the internet and everything else, trying to run that power station down.
You know what I was thinking of?
What was that?
You got any 110-volt lights in there that we can turn on to assist in the draw?
Yes. It's LED, but I can do it.
Much draw as we can get on, because you know.
Well, my inverter by itself will put a draw with that light too.
2,232 watt hours. So
yeah, we're gonna have to work on it.
Fairly strong power station.
All right. Just bear with us, people, while we show you what the geniuses we are, or something. You know what I mean? Yeah.
2 hours.
Here's one thing though. We got ribs in there heating up. That's the main thing. We'll be back with you though. All right, guys. Here's what we got going on. Blaine has chopped up some onions and some jalapenos while he was frying up some bacon. Now he's chopping up bacon.
What the idea is, we got some baked beans, some Bush's baked beans, and we think we need to do a little something to them to make them right.
Tighten them up a little bit.
So first I'm going to scoop some of this bacon in there that we done fried on the Blackstone here. And after we get the onions and peppers dolled up, and them in the baked beans, Butch has some jalapeno cheddar burgers.
Jalapeno pepper jack burgers.
Oh yeah, that's what it is, pepper jack. So,
and isn't there a spot of barbecue sauce around here somewhere?
Got it right here.
Just for the heck of it.
For the old baked beans.
Nothing else will make them soupier.
Yeah. But anyway, we done sat around here. It's about 6:30-ish. So we thought we probably better start this before it gets too dark to see. So this is what we're doing.
And another reason we've been sitting around, I don't know when was the last time you tried to run down how many?
I think it's 2,300 watt hours.
Yeah, 2,232 watt hour power station. But we've been trying to run Blaine's dead. And we've had my van hooked to it, a couple other power stations charging them, and it ain't dead yet. So
what happened with that thing was, I got this power station from Opus, and it worked good for quite a while. And then it started where it wasn't charging all the way up to 100%. It would stop at 80 or 89%. So I did some studying on the internet, and it said that the battery management system had gotten off. So they said to run it down all the way to 0 until the machine shuts itself off, and then let it sit for a minimum of 2 hours, and then put it back on charge. It should go to 100. So we'll see. If not, Opus will get it back. But anyway, it's been on 0 power left, 0 hours left for the last 2 hours probably.
Yeah.
But it's still
putting out over 100 and something.
Yeah, it was 170 watts is still putting out. So there's definitely a malfunction in the gauging of the machine, because it still has plenty of power left. So eventually it will run down, and we'll get it all straightened out. Like I said, if it don't, I'll just send it back. You know, that's the beauty of them sending a warranty card in a box. I went ahead and registered the warranty. But anyway, that's kind of where we're at. The sun's going down, and we're cooking a little groceries. This is going to be our last night here, so we're going to make the best of it. And, you know, typically we always bring too much food, and it was thawed.
Exactly.
So we had those leftover ribs for lunch, and now we got to eat these hamburgers. Otherwise, they're just going to spoil. So that's where we're at, y'all.
So get a chance, hit like and subscribe on Flat Broke Outdoors and Before It's Too Late Outdoor Adventures. And we'll be back in a minute when we get more of this put together.
Adios.
Morning, everybody. got the coffee made. I am waiting on Flat Broke Outdoors to get up. I think this is the first time ever that I've been up before him. Oh, but I figured since we don't have any firewood left, we ain't gonna sit out by the fire this morning. So I thought I'd just tidy up a bit in here and get a pot of coffee made. And he gets up, we may just hang out in here for a little bit and watch a movie or something till daylight, or whatever he wants to do. Then we're gonna have to tear camp down and head somewhere else. I know my wife reminded me yesterday that I actually have a chili cook-off this weekend that I forgot all about. So we might give that a shot. Coffee's hot. All right, guys. I'll let you know as soon as it breaks daylight. We might get to see a stunning sunrise. Who knows? Where's my thing? See you in just a little bit. Hey, guys. Blaine finally got up. Which he got up just about 5 seconds after I shot that little clip of video in the van this morning. But we done drank, I don't know, a couple of pots of coffee. Sitting around here thinking about breakfast. We burned all of our firewood yesterday. We didn't even have a fire last night. So I found some twigs and stuff, and we drug them up here and started a little fire. Just say we got one. And today's going to be our last day. We got to eat and clean up and pack up and, you know, everything else we can up. But hey, if you get a chance, run by a channel. It's called Okie Bio Outdoors or Okie Bayou Outdoors. These guys, him and his wife, they fish, they crab, they catch shrimp. But the main thing they do is that they, you know, when they get done or catch all this, is cook it up. And man, I get hungry every time I watch one of their videos. So go by their channel and look at it and give them a like and a subscribe. But for right now, as usual, we're going to do dishes so we can dirty up some more and get this day started now that we're full of coffee. All right, guys, get back with you. All right, this is the end of this one. How long have we been out here, Blaine? 3 days or 3 nights and half another day, or we've been here. Anyway, we didn't eat all of our food. We didn't burn everything down. Nobody got seriously hurt. There was a couple of funny incidences, but we didn't have the camera rolling as usual. Blaine's packed up. I'm packed up. We don't have nothing laying around. All I got to do is throw my step stool in there, and this one is over. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you stayed this long, hit that like button if you don't mind. Check out Flat Broke Outdoors and check out his video. And I'll put a link in the description. Other than that, like and subscribe as always. Check out my OnlyFans. No. All right, guys. See you on the next one.